here at home. Today is the first day U.S. travelers have to show a real ID to board domestic flights. Chris Van Cleve has more on that and more on the new details of the multi-day meltdown at Newark Airport that left thousands of people stranded. Chris, good morning.
Well, good morning. This is going to be the 10th day of misery at Newark Airport as that crippling FAA air traffic control staffing shortage continues. Since this kicked off, more than 1,000 flights canceled. We're talking about delays reaching 5 hours or more at times. And there's no timeline when this will get better. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy said for now they are sacrificing efficiency for safety. This, as we are hearing for the first time, the moments when controllers inside the Newark Tower learned of this outage. Take a listen.
United 2343, I'm going to move you here because I just got told that the approach lost all their radars. 3 of their 4 radar screens went black, and they have no frequencies.
And at airports across the country this morning, there are some real changes because of Real ID. You now have to show that compliant ID to get through security. The question now, will these new rules bring new longer lines? It's Real ID go time, even though the TSA expects nearly 1 in 5 flyers today will not have a compliant ID. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem.
They may be diverted to a different line, have an extra step, but people will be allowed to fly.
Flyers without a Real ID will receive additional security screening at the checkpoint. How early should I get here?
So we're really recommending that 2 to 3 hour time frame just in case.
Dan Wiley's TSA's acting security director for Washington State. Are you ready for what's going to happen on Wednesday?
We are not expecting meltdowns, not expecting excessive wait times. We're planned, we're prepared, and ready to go on May 7th.
At the checkpoint, the TSA's ID scanner will alert officers if an ID is not compliant.
But it says right here, not Real ID.
So you'll get this red bar.
Yeah, it's very, very, very obvious. So you cannot miss it.
The TSA declined to describe what the extra screening will entail or how long it may take. What are the chances that somebody without a Real ID ends up being turned away from the checkpoint?
So the chances of somebody coming through, even with a non-Real ID compliant, of being denied, they're small, but they could happen.
It's not zero, but it's unlikely.
It's unlikely.
Now, the lines here at LAX are moving. They do appear to be going a little bit slower than we typically see. People who don't have a Real ID will get a flyer like this with a QR code telling them how to get one. Your passport will be your best bet to get you through until you have that new license, Vlad.
All right, Chris Van Cleve for us this morning. Chris, thank you very much.